Hello there, how you doing? Joe Barnes here and welcome to another episode of Make It Happen Monday, the show you want to be watching if you want to build a business from anywhere in the world. And today I want to talk about time. I recently read a book called The 12-Week Year by Brian P. Moran. Oh my gosh, it's completely changed my whole thinking around time. I am really struggling. I am an entrepreneur, clearly, I am a mother, and I'm trying desperately to be an athlete at the moment. Those three things together and the amount of hours I have in a day are just so difficult to manage them. It's a challenge, just like it's a challenge for you. We all struggle with time. And one of the breakthroughs of this book for me is that they urge you to think about time in 12-week slots, not annually. Don't set annual goals. Don't say, right, these are my goals for the end of the year, because then that kind of just allows the time to float away in front of you because you've got so many other commitments and life gets in the way, right? So you set your goals in 12-week periods. And when I say 12-week periods, I don't mean 12 weeks is part of a year. It's 12 weeks on its own, bang. You basically sit down and say, right, this is what I want to achieve in 12 weeks from now. And then you work back from that and say, right, well, this is what I want to do in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Now, all of a sudden, you're super focused because you realize that you actually can't get an inordinate amount of stuff done in 12 weeks. So whereas in like a yearly goal, you might set yourself all these crazy goals to get done in a year because you think, well, I've got a year, I'll be able to do that. You suddenly find yourself really honing in on what it is you actually want to get done in the next 12 weeks, because it's not very long. And you start looking at your schedule. What have you got happening over the next 12 weeks? Where are you going? What events have you got? What birthdays are you going to? When are you seeing your mum and dad? When are you doing this? When are you doing that? And so you start to think, oh my gosh, I've got to kind of work everything around these different things that are happening over the next 12 weeks, because it's far more likely that you know what you're doing over the next 12 weeks than you do over the whole of the next year. So now you're planning a much more realistic routine, you're planning some much more realistic goals, and it really helps you to completely focus in on what it is you want to get done. So check out the book. The link is below this video. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that, just a high recommendation from me. The 12-week year. It will change your view on time and goal setting forever. Hope that helps. Hope it helps. Let me know what you think of the book when you've read it. In the meantime, have the most amazing week ahead. Live life on purpose, and as always, make it happen. Thanks for watching. See you again next week.